Petersburg, Florida. Green is the call. Who gets the jump? Look at Newgarden on the inside. He's getting forceful. Bordet goes to the outside. Harvey swings wide in that pink car. And this is a hot spot. Can we tiptoe through here and get through cleanly?
Hello, Formula One and IndyCar fans. Welcome to Formula Pun Racer. Today is April 29th, 2021. First order of business, I will say, is pretty shocking, courtesy of Formula E racing in Valencia, Spain. Round 5 would be won by Nick de Vries of the Netherlands in his Mercedes, putting him in the driver's title lead and Mercedes in the constructor's lead. Round 6 at Valencia would go to Formula E rookie Jake Dennis of Britain for Andretti BMW. Congratulations, Jake, for winning it for Andretti. And it was a great day this past Sunday for the name Andretti in general, because the team would win in Formula E, they would win in Indy Lights in St. Petersburg, and they would win the Indycar race in St. Petersburg too. Ho ho! Looks like I'm getting a St. Petersburger from Wimpy's restaurant did pay dividends for my favorite team to win. Yay! With that said, Colton Herta started on pole, Jack Harvey second, and who would have thought that Colton would certainly lead 97 out of 100 laps. What an amazing accomplishment. And it was enough to please Mario Andretti enough to say that he ought to go to Formula One if he wants to. But I say Colton should stay in Indy cars, because the rate he's going, he could easily win the Indy 500 if all goes well. This is Colton's 4th IndyCar win, and to think all of them have been either won on street courses or road courses. The first was Austin, Texas, then Laguna Seca, then Mid-Ohio, and now St. Petersburg. So, congratulations, Colton. I knew you had it in you to win. And I'm sure as a result, by leaving others in the dust, you would hurt a lot of drivers' pride. Since I just said Colton hurt a lot of other drivers' pride by winning ahead of them, second place would go to Joseph Newgarden of Penske, and his Penske teammate Simon Pagenaud finished third. Jack Harvey finished fourth.
Where's Marcus?
Marcus Ericsson finished seventh. Sweet as Sweden, I must say. Unfortunately, as for his Ganassi teammate Jimmy Johnson, I hate to say this, but he finished 22nd, 5 laps down.
Damn it!
On lap 23, Sato and Hinchcliffe went wheel to wheel going into turn 1, and unfortunately the Canadian Hinchcliffe ended up getting flat spot as a result, knocked the valve stem off.
Really no lockup, and then bang, wheel-to-wheel flush.
Lap 37, Rossi and Rahal would go wheel-to-wheel as well, and both ending up in the tire barrier, with Rossi suffering the worst.
Rossi just turned.
But an even bigger highlight to get back to Hinchcliffe would occur later on, with 79 laps complete and 21 to go, when he would be caught up in a pinball bombardment between himself, Ed Jones, and the Mexican Patricio O'Ward, with Ed Jones coming out worst. Well, it's nice to know Hinchcliffe got away with that one at least, eh? Once again, Colton, congratulations on your win in St. Petersburg, and kudos for giving us some donuts, too. It is unfortunate that because of the pandemic, the Canadian Grand Prix, which is supposed to take place this year on June 13th, has been once again cancelled. So you're probably wondering, who's going to take over its position? Well, if we're not going to have maple syrup to watch F1, might as well talk turkey here. In other words, the Turkish Grand Prix has been slated to replace the Canadian Grand Prix on June 13th. Well, now that's what I call talking turkey there. While we have 3 IndyCar races left before the Indianapolis 500, which takes place in 31 days from now, I can hardly wait! I gotta say, thank you, David Land on YouTube, for letting spectators like you and me know that we had to update our ticket reservations by a certain point last week. I certainly did. It's a good thing I always watch your videos, because you keep people informed, you got me informed, so I could make ticket reservation adjustments where needed. So I'm ready to go to Indy this year. But for this week, you want some racing action, Formula One goes to the land where salted cods are quite famous a dish, Portugal in Portimao. And Indy cars, this Saturday and Sunday, a doubleheader where Texas toast is popular. Anyway, are you ready for some action this week? I sure am. Let's see who comes out on top as Pietro Fittipaldi replaces Romain Grosjean at Rick Weardale Coin Racing in the 52 Indycar. And we'll see who comes out on top around the ring in Texas and through the hills of Portugal. I'm Aaron Cylinder, firing on all cylinders.